In today's modern life, people are always looking for beverages that both help keep the mind alert and bring health benefits. When it comes to familiar drinks that help wake you up, many people immediately think of green tea or coffee. However, there is another type of drink that, although not yet very popular in Vietnam, is considered the health secret of millions of South Americans, and that is yerba mate. This is a special herbal tea that not only can replace coffee, but also offers many benefits for cardiovascular health, energy metabolism, and even supports diabetes prevention. Let's explore more about this tea and why it is increasingly favored worldwide with everyday life. Yerba mate, a cultural heritage from South America. Yerba mate is made from the leaves and young branches of the Ilex paraguayensis plant, a green plant that grows naturally in South America. This tea has a history of more than 5,000 years, closely linked to the life and culture of the indigenous Guarani tribes. People usually harvest the leaves, dry them over fire, then ferment and brew with hot water to drink. In Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, and Paraguay, drinking yerba mate is not only a daily habit, but also a community cultural feature. They often drink together from a hollowed gourd, called mate, and share a metal straw, bombilla. Therefore, yerba mate is considered a cultural symbol and a spiritual drink of an entire region. What makes yerba mate different from ordinary teas is its rich chemical composition. It contains caffeine, theobromine, theophylline, along with many powerful antioxidants. Thanks to this tea provides alertness like coffee, gentle relaxation like green tea, and many health benefits that few other drinks can match. 1. Helps alertness and mental focus. One reason many people choose yerba mate as a coffee substitute is its ability to promote alertness. According to research from Poland, each cup of yerba mate contains about 80 milliliters of the caffeine, nearly equivalent to a small cup of coffee. This moderate amount of caffeine helps the brain stay alert, increases concentration, dispels fatigue, but causes less jitteriness, rapid heartbeat, or insomnia compared to coffee. Not only caffeine, yerba mate also contains theobromine, a compound commonly found in cocoa, which has a mild relaxing effect and helps the mind feel comfortable. Additionally, theophylline in yerba mate can relax smooth muscles in the respiratory tract, supporting better breathing, which is very useful for people who often exercise or play sports. The combination of these compounds makes yerba mate a balanced choice, both alert and relaxed. 2. Controls blood sugar, supports people with diabetes. One notable benefit of yerba mate is its ability to control blood sugar. Research published by the U.S. National Library of Medicine shows that yerba mate can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar levels. This is especially meaningful for those who have or are at risk of type 2 diabetes. In a 2011 study, type 2 diabetic patients were given 330 milliliters of yerba mate 3 times a day. After 2 months, results showed a significant reduction in fasting blood sugar levels. Moreover, maintaining this habit helps limit long-term complications of diabetes, such as vascular, cardiovascular, or nerve damage. Thus, for those seeking a tasty drink that can also help manage their condition, yerba mate is an excellent choice. 3. Good for cardiovascular and circulatory systems. Another advantage of yerba mate is its ability to protect the heart. This tea contains many antioxidant compounds such as polyphenols and caffeine oil derivatives. They play a role in neutralizing free radicals, reducing inflammation, and protecting blood vessel walls from damage. A study in Spain on 119 overweight women showed that daily consumption of yerba mate helped reduce total cholesterol and LDL, bad cholesterol, after 12 weeks. When combined with a low-calorie diet, yerba mate also significantly reduced triglyceride levels in the blood. From there, the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as atherosclerosis, hypertension, and heart attacks is reduced. It can be said that yerba mate is a companion for the heart, especially for those concerned about cardiovascular health. 4. Supports weight loss and an abdominal fat control. Obesity and overweight not only affect appearance, but are also risk factors for many diseases. The good news is that yerba mate can be a useful tool in the weight loss journey. Research from Brazil shows that yerba mate helps increase fat oxidation, meaning the body burns more stored fat for energy. This is especially beneficial for those who exercise regularly. A 2015 study in South Korea showed that overweight individuals who drank 3 g of yerba mate powder daily lost an average of 0.7 kilograms over 12 weeks. More notably, the waist-to-hip ratio decreased by up to 2%, proving that abdominal fat was effectively burned. This is evidence that yerba mate not only supports general weight loss, but also helps improve body shape. 5. Enhances sports performance. For those who love physical activity, yerba mate also brings significant benefits. Research from Canada shows that caffeine can improve muscle contraction, reduce fatigue, thereby increasing training performance by up to 5%. Since yerba mate contains a moderate amount of caffeine, it can provide similar effects. Especially, a 2014 study from the UK and Qatar found that people who drank 1 g of yerba mate right before exercise burned 24% more fat than usual. This not only improves sports performance, but also supports weight management. 6. Some notes when using yerba mate. Although yerba mate offers many benefits, its use requires caution to avoid side effects. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should not drink yerba mate because caffeine may affect the fetus and infants. People taking antidepressants or Parkinson's medication should avoid yerba mate due to possible drug interactions. Safe dosage. Healthy individuals should consume less than 400 ml of caffeine per day, equivalent to 3 to 4 cups of yerba mate. Avoid drinking it simultaneously with coffee, energy drinks, or other caffeinated teas. Risk of insomnia and headaches. If consumed excessively in the evening, yerba mate may cause difficulty sleeping, so it is best to drink it in the morning or noon for maximum benefit. Additionally, choose reputable yerba mate brands and avoid those heavily smoked during drying, as they may contain harmful compounds. Yerba mate is not just a simple herbal tea, but also a drink of health and culture. With its ability to promote alertness, support blood sugar control, protect the heart, aid weight loss, and enhance physical performance, yerba mate truly deserves a place among healthy beverages. The important thing is to use it properly and in the right dosage to maximize its effects. Currently, yerba mate has been imported and sold in Vietnam, and you can easily find it on e-commerce platforms or imported food stores. If you are looking for a healthy alternative to coffee, wanting to stay alert while taking care of your health, yerba mate is an excellent choice. Thank you for accompanying the Everyday Life channel on the journey to discover natural healthcare secrets. Please continue to follow us to explore more useful information that helps our lives become healthier and more energetic. Wishing you success and good health. See you in the next videos.